Ooh, excuse me. Congratulations on the first. If you enjoyed Elden Ring, a DLC Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth is available. It's a link on the in-game title screen. Kinda already had that, so... Super rating with a party of 40 billion people. Holy. Who the fuck got first? Bandit. I'm afraid you are too late, Sonya. That boy is geeked. Hi, Curly. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That new Faz update kind of reignited the fire. I actually kind of really fuck with Faz again. You know what's funny is I was complaining about like playing like being repetitious and shit. That game is kind of repetitive, but I think with the new update, it's a good kind of repetitive. I don't know. If it was Subject, I would have raged. I don't know. I think Subject. I don't know where the fuck Subject is actually. It's fun and it gives us more objectives. I like it. I really do. It feels like you actually have to like really engage and interact with shit versus just like, okay, here's fucking 9 salt piles. Let's just take a photo of that and get the fuck on. I think with the whole like being able to record events, like video record events and capture sounds, it also kind of adds more to like the horror aspect of it. And the fact that they added more sounds and like ghost events kind of makes the game a lot more scarier. I can tell you right now. Oh no, he's here. You're here, Super. Bandit's here. Curly's here. Subject here. Sonya is in chat, but she's not showing up in my like in the thingy thing. Oh, there she is. The fuck? Those ghosts were on our ass tonight, though. Yeah, we had 2 perfect games and then 2 games where we each just died.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table.
Tomorrow's Friday, should be an easy ass day, so if I be a degenerate and stay up late playing Elden Ring, so be it.
It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
He got pigtails? These are not pigtails, these are ponytails. Pigtails are like curly. I'm also missing an eye. Well, actually, technically, I do have both eyes, but I'm wearing an eye patch. Are these pigtails? I thought these were just ponytails. I thought pigtails are shorter and curly.
Allow me a word of advice.
You know, like a curly tail, like a pigtail.
You are a mere visitor to the round table.
Boy, fuck you.
Nothing more.
Boy, fuck you.
A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
Pigtails? Those are pigtails for real? I could have sworn they would have been like a lot smaller.
There's nothing left to say.
Wow, dude, I've been lied to. It's kind of fucked up. Wow, dude, what the fuck? This game's fucking ass, bro. Boy, fuck you. You think it makes sense for me to sleep 2.5 hours? On your day off? No. I mean, do what you want, but no. A nap is better than staying up. In my, I don't know. In my experiences, it's better to stay up than to nap. Because if I nap and I have to wake up and go to work or do something, I'm gonna I'm gonna have that feeling if I just woke up and I'm gonna feel really groggy and shitty versus just if I just stay up, like I'm just awake. I'm tired, but at least I'm not like groggy and that I just woke up feeling. I just need to make sure H leaves his house by 6:45. Word. He stayed up because of me, so now you're his fucking alarm. Is this supposed to be a grown-ass man, Sonya? I'm about to say, like... babysitting this motherfucker?
Ah, hello. You must be new here.
Bro, he's gotta drive 2-ish hours for work.
Call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds
I
little import in
mean...
these lands. By the way,
okay.
have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels?
If he chooses to stay up to play Warzone with you... I almost said fuck-ass Warzone. Did y'all hear that? I almost wanted to throw that fuck-ass in front of Warzone so bad. That's kind of on him, you know? That's not really your responsibility.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Word. Oh yeah, I need to get hugged.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly.
Yes,
perhaps
ma'am.
you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Balderkin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
I'll tell him to text me when he wakes up just so I know he's awake.
Ah, my
And to share his
thanks,
location and to
great
give you
champion.
5-minute updates. And to make sure that his only contacts in his phone are you, his mom, and whatever siblings he has. And that you have the key to his chastity belt.
Very warm. What you felt light up inside you was a Balderkin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another.
I need to be hugged like that.
I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Yeah? Yeah. I think we get I think it's like faith shit here. Wait, does it tell me what spells are in there? Glint Blade, Phalanx, and Carrying Slicer. Oh yeah, I need that ASAP. Need both of those. Both of them. I need it. 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 It was funny that we were talking about that Elden Ring was on sale. Because I think when I was playing this earlier, I was just saying like how I think it would be really cool to see other people like players stream this game. Like I think it'd be funny as shit watching you play this game, but I know you would just not enjoy it. I feel like you'd get frustrated from dying so goddamn much.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
I would not be able to beat the boss, then get mad and never touch it again.
Well, well. With a prowess for weeding death root. How would you
That's
like
how I'm
to
stuck right
earn
now with
the
that.
strength of
I
the
forgot
beast?
you were playing another
If you're
Crab's
inclined to
Treasure.
hunt more of those who live in death and weed their death root.
I forgot
then
about
I'll
that game,
introduce you
honestly.
to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. Show me your map.
I played it again a while back and I still couldn't finish the boss fight.
I've marked the location for you.
I don't know. I've played these games pretty
It will lead
thoroughly,
you to Garank, the
so
beast
I don't know. I just
clergyman.
like this genre of games of just hard bosses. I like when shit's really hard. You know what I mean? It's not satisfying to me unless it's like really really hard. There's nothing in it for me. I'm not thoroughly satisfied unless, you know, there's like some kind of challenge. I'd actually be down. I think I'm. I feel like I'm more inclined to play another Crab's Treasure than Lies of P. But look, Super, you get to ride a horse. You know, just for you, Super. I'm gonna show a little side boob for you. There you go. I'm thoroughly confident I could beat this boss and just have like a shit ton of runes. But that's just gonna take forever. I'm cooked, bro. Damn, bro, you're still not asleep? I thought you said you were going to bed like an hour ago in Super's chat. They got you working 12 hours, man. You need to get some rest. You better get you like a coffee or a Celsius or some shit, dude. You need a little battery in your back for a 12-hour shift like that.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me.
Is that what I sound like when I eat?
Bring more death. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Word. Alrighty. Now we can go about our day. Right? I don't imagine there's much else for us to explore unless we decide to go down the well. We don't need to do that though. Might fuck around and work 14 or 15. I'm about to say, you're lying like shit. Fuck it, dude. Go ahead and clock in right now. You're already up. Drive to that motherfucker right now. You fucking pussy. 24-hour shift? Fuck no, man. Imagine working 24 hours. I think I could do it. If my job like offered me the opportunity to fucking work 24 hours, I'd probably do it. Like one single shift where I work 24 hours. Because I imagine like around this time, dude, no one would be calling my job. So I could just sit here and just like dick around. I'd probably binge so much TV. I'm currently reading a book right now. I'm like 70 pages in. I've had some books for a while that I've just been wanting to read. I bought them like years ago and they've just been collecting dust on like my shelves and shit. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I might as well read them. That'd be insane. I mean, for like to have like a work from home job for my like such as myself, I don't think it's. I don't know. I think it's more manageable. I could definitely catch. I see myself catching little naps. I mean, I fall asleep at work right now. My regular shift.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
Where are those fuck ass birds? There they are. I fucking hate those birds. That motherfucker right there is getting double tapped. Work 3 12-hour shifts. Talking to me? You talking to Jake? You? 3 12-hour shifts in like 1 half day? That wouldn't sound half bad. What would the time look like? Like from 6 to 6? I think it's really funny that Super was like really happy that I'm done playing Dark Souls, like the Dark Souls trilogy games, and then here I am playing pretty much the exact same shit. And this game is infinitely longer than all 3 of them. Longer than those 3 games combined. Ooh, it's about to start storming. Oh yeah, that's where I died at. This game is shit. You know, a lot of people would disagree with you. I'd have to be one of those people. Now, I'd agree if you said this game isn't for you. But you know, taste is a very subjective thing. Don't do it. I know. What's a game that we play that I just don't enjoy? I think there's got to be a game that we played where I just fucking hated. I don't want to lump Repo in there because Repo was fun for a little bit. I just got really bored of it. Oh shit, there he is. So you're allowed to shit on games, but we can't? I mean, no, y'all could shit on games too. But y'all gotta understand, when I like shit on a game, it's just coming from like a perspective of like how I was just saying, like it's all subjective. You know what I mean? A game you guys might enjoy that I'll dunk on, you know, you'd be like, okay, well, we enjoy it. The same way right now. Super might fucking hate this game, but I enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's okay to dunk on this game. I understand it's not for everybody. You also have to excuse me that I don't really value the opinion of people that only play like yearly games like COD. Just put that out there. Oh. Why didn't y'all tell me that you can barely hear Macho noise on stream when we were in Phasma? I think I might have been lurking. I was probably lurking in the chat. Like I was lurking in stream, but I almost always have, anytime I'm lurking in somebody's stream, I almost always have that shit turned down to like 1%. Why the fuck am I missing? Thank you. God damn. Looking for that clip right now. I can barely hear you on the back. Oh. What map were we on? You might have just had us turned down. 'Cause I know you could like individually turn people down. We're on Tanglewood. Tanglewood. Oh yeah, when we're like in that small ass hallway. Oh. Forgot about you. Okay, dickhead. I found it and it resets my settings, so probably. I wonder why it does that so much. I don't know what kind of deal that I made with the fucking developers of that game, but I do not have that issue. Everyone else that I've played with always has like their settings reset. Now I'm hungry. Trying to think of like what I could have to snack on. Probably just have some yogurt. I tried Greek yogurt for the first time a couple days ago. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not. It's like a. I don't know. It's like a more solid texture than regular dairy yogurt. Watermelon and yogurt. I do have more watermelon. I ain't gonna lie, after eating some watermelon, my fucking knee feels better. I might just have more watermelon. And you don't shit yourself? Nah. I think years of just eating mad processed food has just made it to where like I just have like my fucking gut health is just all kinds of just ass. That is not a flex. That is I'm playing catch up right now. I'm dead. Fucking gravity. It's alright. Am I supposed to be shitting myself? I mean, I would have. Okay, but see, you have the opposite going for you. Where I was eating all kinds of processed food growing up and shit. You've had hot chocolate and all kinds of like random cattywampus ass combination of foods. You eat like the most starchiest shit known to man, you'd still boo-boo yourself. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. Hi. Growing up, I had homemade food all the time. I did too, but I was also like just growing up, I was like a very picky eater. So like my mom would actually make food, but I'd be like, I don't want to eat it. So she'd be like, alright, I'm not going to deal with this motherfucker here. Just have like some cup noodles or some shit that you just throw in the microwave. Sweet. I didn't bust mass this time. We hardly would buy outside food. Yeah, now I'm pretty much the opposite now. Like I mean I haven't been cooking as much because I ain't gonna lie, dude. I've been trying not to stand up or like move around at all. Low-key, pretty fucking depressing. And because of that, I haven't even been able to like cook. And if I do cook, it's like just really simple shit. Like I've made a bunch of chicken. Like 4 pounds of just chicken breast that I just seasoned and just cooked just so that way I could chop it up and either people can make quesadillas with it or throw it in a salad or whatever. I want to make carnitas this weekend. Kroger has a sale on pork shoulder, so I feel like I've kind of, well, me personally, I think it's because I like eating barbacoa more than, or yeah, barbacoa more than carnitas, but I just haven't made it in such a long time. Might fuck around and make a carnitas torta. Do you know what I'm saying, man? Yes, man. Hey, fool. Tenemos hambre, fool. Mejor cocinar un carnitas torta para nosotros, fool. Do you know what I'm saying, man? Oh. Don't do it. Alright, I just want to say each and every one of y'all are swaggerless. Bro, I'm in your... Who throws a fucking Molotov? I'm literally sitting there right in his face and he just throws a whole ass bomb, like fire bomb, right in my face. But I do want to like actually cook something. Not being able to cook or just do some of just like the most simple or like basic shit that I would be doing is it's kind of depressing. Although it's getting better. My left knee recovered way quicker than my right knee. And today I could definitely tell there's a difference, but I think that's because I'm finally being more proactive about it. You would think after like 3 or 4 days I'd be like, oh, I should probably start taking better care of my knees and stretching it out. Nope. I'm what they call an idiot. But today I've been like stretching like every 4 or 5 hours. Just making sure. This thing fucking sucks. Okay, I'm just do it like this. Okay, dude. Claw talisman. I always get confused as to where the fuck I'm supposed to go after this. Down there. Wait, can I level up? 100 shy. Damn, these fucking birds suck, man. I was like, there's a lot of red barrels here. I wonder why. You finally found the clip. Sick. Uh-oh. Now I can go lay down and try to get some sleep. Alright, well, appreciate you for the raid, super. Hope you get some good night's rest.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's
Thanks for the
mine.
games.
Roger is the name. A
I'm
sorcerer,
actually very glad
as
Bandit got that clip of us
you might have
playing
guessed.
Cursed Dungeons,
I'm
whatever the hell
looking
that
for
is.
a little
Cursed
something.
Companions.
Here in the castle, when I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting.
I think I'm gonna post that one.
Not exactly a
You
place
should.
I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I haven't had a single clip to post on my TikTok in I don't know how long. I played like a little bit of Counter-Strike and got like 3 clips off, and that's about it.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came
So I
here.
post funny
to the
clips, not
lands
gameplay
between.
clips, or else I'd never
I'm
post
privy to a
anything.
few
I mean, I like to try to have a
magical
mix.
Would you care to learn one?
I guess
As
I'm
a
just not
fellow
funny.
Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Hmm.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family.
Alright,
They
let me
were
go
conceived
poop
at the
before
Great
bed.
Academy of Rhea
Nice,
Lucaria,
super.
to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
Damn. All that sleep talk made me sleepy. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go to bed. Golden rune. Am I tripping or is this like another way in here? I must be thinking of something different. Excuse me. Ow. Like a mimic there? Holy shit, there is a ladder right here. I don't get it. Oh, that's how you get over here. Damn, dude, I've done so many playthroughs and I just never realized that. That's how you get all this shit right here. Not too bad. Oh. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to be going. This is where we're supposed to be going. Oh my god, I pissed off the grafted scion. I'm dead. He'll stop, but what is the charge? We're enjoying a meal. A nice succulent meal. Damn, RP to that guy. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is democracy manifest. I didn't get to go shopping today. I completely forgot that that was what you planned on doing. Oh dear God. I'll go when I wake up. I'll drag my mom with me. Well, I could just make it a day for yourself, you know? Unless your mom wants to go, then why not? Maybe she'll buy me stuff too. What my stock is +5. I think it's kind of weak, isn't it? Oh, word. I know I've just been buying nothing but shoes, but I really do want another pair. I just want another pair of Clarks. I want those leopard print Clarks. Illegal leopard. Oh dear God. That's unfortunate. This game fucking sucks. I'm playing Counter-Strike. Oh, that felt good. Not the dying part, but I just relaxed my leg. I don't think that grafted scion should respawn. Nah, once it's dead, it's dead. Cool. What? Pretty gnarly scene. Alright, let's try this again, but one by one. fuck? Oh, I'm not that dickhead. Oh, I should say those dickheads. Oh my god. What side of Grace did I come from again? Rampart Tower, right? Fucking Christ, this Ash of War is just not doing me any favors. That was fucking annoying. Shit. I completely forgot about those ballistas. Oh, man. One more time. I'm also positive that that beast respawns. It doesn't. I like being wrong. Oh. Appreciate the raid, Daniel. What up, Bick? Alright, let me not get fucking bucked down. How are the rival games? I take it they were pretty good. I'm actually very surprised you're ending stream. Unless you gotta go to work early. You were fun actually. Sick. Nice. That's some very W. Adam Warlock games. What's your goal right now? Are you just like trying to reach, what was it, board or whatever on that? On like these characters or? Shit. Ah. God damn, dude. You motherfuckers want me dead. No, I don't work early, but I do want to try and wake up earlier than what I've been. Yeah, I've been mainly just quit playing and getting boarding characters I like. Cool. I'll play comp every now and again. No comp tonight though. I was about to say, you were playing competitive for quite some time. I remember you had like 5 different fucking accounts. Yeah, this motherfucker really like some goddamn Marvel Rivals. I don't think I've seen you play any other game. I mean, I have, but I'm just saying. Figuratively. But like 80% of your streams are just Marvel Rivals. Okay, I guess we can't fast travel. That's fun. That's what's up. Somebody's got to enjoy those games. Not I, said the fly. I fucking hate hero shooters. Damn, I just realized I gotta fucking murder all those people again. Oh well. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? This way. I don't know. I just haven't been feeling any kind of multiplayer game that isn't just like just like a regular schmegler co-op game. I played Phasmophobia with Super earlier, and that shit was really fun. Legend tells of a once goated Macho's end, but only few in all the lands know the truth. Man, ask about me. Season 1 and 2. You never find a better tracer. Kind of crazy that was like almost 10 years ago. Overwatch came out like in 2016. I'll never forget that, dude. I was so fucking excited for that game. And it was really, really good. Like the first couple of seasons of Overwatch were some of my favorite like online competitive experiences, but then they just kept adding to shit. And I was just not happy with how they were like balancing the game, and eventually I was like, yeah, this game fucking sucks. Ow. Okay, these dickheads just love shooting their crossbows. That update's a W, honestly. No, it's really good. I'm genuinely enjoying playing Phasmophobia now. I don't know if it's gonna make any sense, but it feels like less of a chore because you like actually have to try and record certain interactions with the ghosts versus just like, all right, let's just go in and fucking just get the photos and dip. OG Overwatch was mad fucking fun. Nice on you. To to a bunch of fucking rats. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I was joking, but that legit just happened. I'm ass. Yeah, it makes it more of an experience for sure. Damn, man, now I gotta kill all those fucking exile troopers again. I hate this fucking weapon. I'm gonna blame the weapon and not myself. Playing Zenyatta was fun though. I really enjoyed playing Zenyatta. Zenyatta was a fun healer. A lot of the healers are fun. There's certain healers that were just not for me. Mercy was one of them. Brigitte was one of them. I really enjoyed playing like Baptiste, Moira, Zen. Lucio was easily one of the most like funnest heroes to play in that game. I fucking loved playing Lucio. So I'm lording Adam right now. He reminds me of Zen. I love playing Zen. Yeah, then they nerfed Zen. Well, they didn't really nerf him, but they kind of made him a little bit more balanced. Because you can't just like spam Discord orbs on everybody now. I was pretty fucking good at that. I was really good at just like target switching. Like, I don't know, I could read who my team was focusing and just like, okay, I'm gonna throw a Discord on him. And then I was never really good at like the little burst attack that Zenyatta has where you just charge up his, you know, you charge up and just explode your balls on him. But I was really good at just like getting headshots and leading my shots with just like, you know, like a single little ball. I don't know how many times I fucking killed these exiled soldiers, but it's too many. I remember getting charge kills off of spawn sometimes. Honestly, some of the shittier things that I've seen people do in Overwatch, I could just never get behind. Like, there's one King of the Hill map. I think it's like Ilios. I want to say it's like one part of Ilios where... Is it Ilios? I don't remember. It's some King of the Hill map. Either way, what Lucio's would do is out of spawn, there's like a bridge to get into like, you know, to head towards the objective. But certain Lucios would just like wall ride to where they can't be seen, and as soon as like, you know, people like reset or some shit, as soon as people come out the spawn, they just boop the motherfuckers off. I was like, that's kind of shitty. I just mag dump this fucking dog. I heard Jake was telling me that y'all were playing Battlefront 2 last night. kind of sad I missed out on that. Battlefront 2 is really fucking fun. It's kind of a damn shame EA gave up on it so soon. Especially considering that, you know, Disney's never gonna not stop making like Star Wars shit. It's pretty much just like infinite content. That's fine, but it'd be better if I could fix my game stutter problem. Damn. Damn. Storm color. Word. I'll never feel good about killing these things. And it would throw me off. Shit kept happening on and off and it would throw me off and even get me killed in fights. I wonder why that is. That sounds very shitty, my friend. Now, where the fuck am I? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I wish I was good with like the Jedis. I'm a Chewbacca and boss merchant. Anytime I get to play like the heroes. I gotta have like a blaster in my hand, dude. I'm not good at fucking Jedi fights. Anytime I like pull up as any kind of Jedi, dude, they just mag dump me and I'm just fucking dead. I was like, oh well, shit. There goes 4K down the drain. Chewbacca's. I fucking love Chewie. I love Chewie and Boss. Those are my two. Those are my boys. Chewbacca can fuck people up, man. You got a good kid on him. I'll never forget I got ran up on by a goddamn like Dooku once and I was just blasting his shit, stunning him, knocking his ass back. He thought he had something. He thought he was gonna bully me. Yeah, I don't know how people do the insane survivability. I know certain perks have like like play into it, but yeah, I think people are just smart. Yeah, the people that still play Battlefront have like thousands of hours in that game, so they just, you think you're actually fucking like fighting Obi-Wan or some shit. Or Vader or whoever. Anakin. It's like Left 4 Dead 2. I remember Terrell was telling me, like, trying to convince me to play Left 4 Dead 2 Versus. I'm like, I'm down, dude, but like, only way Left 4 Dead 2 Versus is fun is when you're playing with people like the exact same skill level as you. You be playing with some dude from like Mexico that has like 6,000 hours on it. They start off as a survivor. They're already like already at the fucking safe house. Or they're playing as the infected and you just see a goddamn hunter that's like bouncing off the like map boundary skybox and shit just to get 25 damage on a pounce. Like, alright, man. Left 4 Dead 2 Versus is really fun until it isn't. Speaking of really fun. Are kind of the same, to be honest, matchmaking wise. Yeah, like whenever you like get into like playing those like now niche games, like there's people that genuinely enjoy those games where they just don't want to give up. So whenever you decide like, you know, you want to learn how to play, you got motherfuckers that just never stopped playing, and it turns a lot of people off in the game. This is somebody's face. I'm trying to think of another game that's kind of like that. Low key, Team Fortress 2. I mean, even on PC, but also more so, like back when I used to play it on the Xbox 360. You know, that was like also a very niche community. There's like barely like a couple thousand people were playing it. That's just being generous. And it got to the point where I started becoming one of those people where it's just like I would just, yeah, I never stopped playing it So new people would come in, then we would just pretty much just steamroll motherfuckers on Dust Bowl or whatever. Whatever the map is. Ooh, I just realized the amount of fucking runes I got on me. I got money on me. Listening to digits. Ooh. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm tired of killing y'all, so I'm just gonna run right past you. Excuse me. We'll work backwards. Ta-da. The good news is it doesn't feel like my knee is all swollen up as it was before. My knee! Wow. Just as rude.
Be proud. You're a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
Can you take me higher?
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
Excuse me. That's what you get, bitch. Ah, I felt good seeing that. Wait, no, come down here. I I need you to break this bitch open over here. Oh man. Oh, this is fucking annoying. Sweet. The spell you be doing reminds me of the weapon I had. Yeah, I mean it's. No, I want to say it's not different than the Ash of War that you had. Fucking ugly ass dog. This is such a cool little boss fight.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Well, let's go there.
Well, alone tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
What a fucking metal second phase transition.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
Dang, the second phase music is fucking gas. Gas. Whoops.
I am the Lord
Got him.
of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of
In case you couldn't tell, I spent so much time learning to fight this fucking boss when I first played this game that I know almost every move and how to dodge it. Damn, we got some onion on us. Shit, we could really only buy... Me when I finally beat the tree zone after my first 5 hours. Bro, I was there for it. You nearly broke 100 deaths just off of the fucking tree sentinel. I started to get worried. I was like, damn, I really hope this doesn't fucking like discourage him from not continuing with the game. And I'm glad it didn't.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Slug.
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me.
I forgot what my total was, to be honest.
Deserve thanks to you.
I honestly, I remember I was
Comes
actually
round.
very proud of myself that I barely broke. I think I was just under 100 deaths when I first did my, when I tried to do a level 1 playthrough. But I had just gotten to the Altus Plateau. Oh, the bandit garb. Damn, I kinda actually want that. How does this compare to what I currently have, though? I'll buy it. Why not? I could never, to be honest. No, dude, believe me, you would have to have like a really deeper understanding of this fucking game to like be able to pull some shit off like that. I was fucking insane to even think that I would actually be able to complete it. I'm still kind of confident that I can, but it's just gonna take a long ass time. I ain't got the hour sway. That was such a funny ass interview. Remember Kanye just passionately yelling at Sway about his clothing line and shit, and his struggles with trying to get something like Yeezy off the ground. A favorite part about that interview is Kanye just fucking yelling, and the entire time you could just barely make out Sway just going, Kanye, Kanye, bro, chill, Kanye, listen, bro, Kanye, we could turn these mics off, bro, Kanye. These motherfuckers think they can downplay me. I'm a motherfucking genius. Kanye, bro. It ain't Ralph though. I know. Kanye's talking about like a whole ass like clothing brand, like a whole clothing line, right? So he's just like, yeah, bro, I got like, I'm struggling with trying to like, get my own merch and shit, He's like, no, motherfucker. Like, it's not Ralph level. I'm trying to get my shit Ralph level. I think now would be a pretty good time for me to segue that, I think I don't know, I guess I could consider it like a bucket list thing. There's a restaurant in New York by Ralph Lauren called the Polo Bar, and I want to eat there. I looked at their menu. Honest to God, their menu is just like some real simple shit. Like, it's like a one of those, like, what do they call them? I forgot what it is. I forgot how they described it. American food, I guess? I don't know.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes.
You broke
Believe
bastard.
it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you.
Sounds dope.
You're a
It looks
true
dope.
saint. My name is Tomes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
That boy ass. I kind of already have these.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right.
I'm gonna
I
doom
can
scroll
tell
then
you what I
knock out,
know
brother.
about this
Alright,
place.
man. I probably won't be on for long
Fashionably,
myself. I give myself like
you've
another
seen
30
that
minutes.
structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere
What
with
up,
the
Bandit?
shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate.
Motherfucker
leading to
Bandit
the
was hiding in
capital.
the tug. He was waiting
And
for your ass to
certainly
leave. You see that shit?
leading here. As you might have
He's
guessed,
like, alright, bet. This
the
motherfucker's about to
seals are
leave.
still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A
In the
fledgling
tuck.
sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key.
I think that low key might be my new favorite word is
I
tuck.
Just
I don't know why it's funny.
And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
I think it's because it rhymes with cuck, and cuck is a very funny fucking word.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy. Accused of unthinkable treatment
Oh
of
shit! I
certain
gotta
sorcerers
stop sitting like
under the
that.
name
That's
of
not
the
good for
Grave
me.
Age. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But
Yeah, dude, your
still,
ass.
my place is at the academy.
Alright, we are going to skip a lot of shit because there's a weapon that I'm trying to get, that I want to get.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Word. You got nothing I want, big dog. Time is it 3 in the morning? Shit. I gotta be up in 5 hours.
Oh, well. It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top-notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Rhea Lucaria.
5,000 for a stone sword key? You're a smoking dick, friend.
By the way, have you met that girl, Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help.
2 cops got ambushed
Not
earlier.
that
City
it's
gonna be
any
sewed
of my
up this
business,
weekend. Suspects or
but
suspects still at
if
large.
she rings your bell,
Oh shit.
why not lend her an ear? Cheers for that.
It's just about to start getting active. How you fine gentlemen doing? Go ahead and just take that from y'all. Appreciate it. Trying to think what I want to make for dinner tomorrow. God, I forgot how many fucking sites of grace are in this area. I mean, it's a fucking big part of the map, honestly. So, kind of tracks. And there's like a couple over here. We do need to make our way to this little church so we can go ahead and talk to the Turtle Pope, give him the scrolls so we can start learning sorceries. Naturally, I would like to just kind of progress through this area and just kind of clear everything out as I continue to like the northwest. But there's a specific weapon that I really want to get and use. So that's where I'm just beelining it to. Pretty much, Bandit. Shaboingity. Shaboing boing. Oh, here's that dragon we gotta fight. Well, we don't technically have to fight that dragon, but we're gonna fight that fucking dragon. Damn, does that not have a hurt box? say. This is like chasing after a fucking ping pong ball, dude. This is very dehumanizing. Oh yeah, this is where you get the jellyfish shield. Right. Yep. I don't ever remember there being this many fucking people. I like it because it was well, you were talking about bumping Slim Shady or Eminem earlier. Shaboing boing boing. Isn't his daughter like married to No, it's Kurt Cobain, right? I think it's Kurt Cobain and Tony Hawk's kids are like together or some shit. Ow. Who the fuck is Slim Shady's daughter dating? I thought it was like, I'm pretty sure it's like some celebrity.
Well,
Yeah, she's married to somebody.
you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able. Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Rhea Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless knights of the Cuckoo. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carrion Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Like that's gonna scare me. Although we're not going there. At least not yet. We are severely underleveled. Here we are. I do not look forward to this fight. I don't care how many times I play through this game. Here? Surprisingly not. Not dead? No. Oh my. There she is. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta talk to the dickheads over here.
Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark. Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
Nice.
Boy here.
The fuck is this guy wearing?
And can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
I don't think we could actually. Let's engage in some dialogue here.
I take it. Then, owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Word.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table Hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Word.
Are you that new Tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind, to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more thing. So I cannot wait. Let's say I can't use this, can I? Okay. Let us go underground. Go ahead and get rid of this. This one kind of sucks. Low key. Ah, fuck it, we'll keep it. Lend me your energy, bandit. Lend me your energy, chat. Or don't. That's cool too. Those bears fucking suck. Look at that stance we take. It never occurred to me that you actually just shoot out the blade itself. It just comes right back. Oh! I was just fucking threw myself off this elevator. 187. Let's do a quick little DPS test, I guess. Well, not really a DPS test, but let's see how much or how hard this thing hits for. I think the big upgrade between this and the S stock we were using is, I mean, the moveset's pretty much the same. But now we got frost buildup, which helps out a lot. Pretty much like bleed. Try it out. Oh my. If it got bonus critical damage, but it does not, unfortunately, even though it's considered a rapier. I think I made a mistake. Bubbles. Now that I think about it, I don't think I should have. Nah, fuck it. We'll do this. I was second guessing myself, but I just got this weapon and I want to try it out. I don't think we get the Wings of Estelle until we pretty much go through the other well. I don't think there's anything over there. Oh my. Blythe should be down here, right? Unless I progress too far into this. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, he should be around here. He's probably gonna be closer towards up here. How much money do I have? 2,900? Damn, we're kind of broke. I tripping, or I feel like I'm making it a lot more difficult on myself? I think I just need to start keeping it simple. Let's just stick to what we know. It's cool as shit. I'll say, I thought like a bow and arrow up here or around here. Yeah, I think I might have progressed too far because I do not see Blythe. Holy fuck. That just came out of nowhere. It was scary. I was genuinely afraid. Completely forgot I have that attack. Where I just got a giant ass arrow sticking out of my shoulder. We've been through worse. We're at that point in the night where I am just extremely crunchy. There it is. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Hurts. Having a lot of fun with that heavy attack. Oh. That crab 1000% wants me dead. Any goodies? Any goodies? Any goodies? Any runes? Any runes? Yes. We are slowly but surely building our little bank back up. And I guess if we really needed the runes, we could always just use the Remembrance of Godric. I mean, I probably should, right? Like, it's not like I'm ever going to use any of his weapons.
Oh, a customer.
Stone sword key, can never have enough. Just like that, we broke the bank.
Goodbye till next.
Okay, good to know. That staggers. One heavy and one impaling thrust. Just trying to find out what combo fucking knocks him down, because I used to do that on every other playthrough. There we go. Okay. Frostbite procced. Yay. Power gathers somewhere, and horned remains. Oh. Always go through this. I don't remember if there's actually something. I think there is actually. Let me. Probably should go do something with Godric's Great Rune. I don't really ever use Great Runes. I don't know. Some of them actually are really, really useful. I think like Radahn's is probably the best one. What's the Godric's? One of them. I think Godric's gives you just like a pure stat buff, like, and all your attributes. But Radahn just greatly increases your stamina and endurance, or stamina and health. God damn. Dickhead, do you think these giant arrows are funny? I'm here to tell you, they're not. Oh shit! Now I know why Blythe isn't here, because I never fucking talked to him after killing Darrowwill. So I wonder, like, what? He's supposed to be here. Completely forgot. I left the homie hanging. He's supposed to give us a somber smithing stone, like one of our first somber smithing stones, but we're kind of way past that. Definitely not supposed to be here. Never mind. Let's take our happy asses back down. Well, actually, no. Let's talk to homie. There's actually a lot of people we need to talk to. I just realized, kind of just skipped out on some stuff. is, the homie.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize. Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rhea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit-chat. It's time we parted.
There's that. Where did we talk to? I think his name was like Ura. Maybe more over here. See, I said I was gonna do something so I can get off, and I start getting sidetracked. There he is.
This joining fray, tarnished. Well, you fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I am Ura, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You are certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits. Be on your way. Perhaps we will.
And then he's gonna be like over here, I'm pretty sure. He'll warn us about the dragon, but we already killed the dragon. Yep, there he is.
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon. And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion. If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment. The strength of a mighty dragon. Magnificent, but deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous.
Okay. That's done. I don't remember where the fuck would he be at. Nah, he'd be closer towards where the ancestral spirit is. Ah, well, that's not completely necessary. As long as we're kind of on the right-ish path. Not so worth it. Go Bucks. Yeah. Scrawny bastard's kind of hard to hit. Really? I'm dead. Fuck Canada minus my buddy Will Cox and Sonya and Rel. Cool. Well, that was worth it. How the fuck do I get out of here again? There it is. I do my headphones while I make a grocery list for this afternoon. Sounds good. I think with that boss being done, I'm probably about to call it. Probably. When we return, we will actually clear out the Lernia Lakes. Then we have a fish fry tonight for the little girl, the boy. Gonna eat tacos or pizza. I don't know what I'm gonna make today. I have like pork chops that have been chilling, but I don't really want pork chops. Me personally. Not bad. Alright, you beautiful people. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in. When we return, tomorrow's Friday. People are going to probably want to play some games. If not, we'll probably start Death Stranding. But I'm going to sign out for the night. I will see you beautiful people later.